Was a bumpy ride to get up here, and looks like it's a bumpy ride to get down again. Yeah. But the sun is shining, it's heating up nicely. It's going to be a good day.
I don't know, something is wrong with my brakes. I mean, it's nothing new, it's been going on for quite a while now, but it seems to be getting worse. Like especially on these bumpy roads, I don't have any pedal, so I have to pump the pedal a couple of times to get the brakes. It's not so bad here because it's going slow, but yeah, not great.
I'm on my way to Denver to meet a couple of friends, and it's amazing how high, what altitude and everything is around here. But I've been driving for a while, and the whole highway around here is like 3,000 meters above sea level. Mind-boggling.
We're so gallantly streaming, and the
Russell Wilson's pass complete with number 82. Marching band. For our performance today, we want to like the music and for fear of an artist with more than 50 top 40.
So finished visiting my friends from here on a work trip in Denver. It was nice seeing some familiar faces and hanging out with them. Going to a football game in Denver. It was a really interesting experience. Now it's back on the road. I'm heading toward Mexico. The weather is mixed. It's sunny, but there's a lot of clouds on the horizon, so I'm not sure what to expect. And the forecast for the next few days is not that great. So I'm in the middle of deciding, like, do I just keep driving in the highway interstate to Mexico, or do I want to go back in the backcountry with just not needed anymore in the moment. I think I'm gonna head straight for Mexico. But let's see. Plans change like every 5 minutes. And I have gone full circle. I've just crossed the border from Colorado to New Mexico. That's where the journey began 4.5 months ago. So now it's just on the highway on the interstate, heading to Mexico. Turns out my friend Andy is also in New Mexico, so I'm just waiting here for him. We agreed to meet on this beautiful lake here. It's not a bad spot here. I'm not too far from the border to Mexico. I think it's about 2 hours from here. Spent all day chilling around here yesterday, waiting for Andy. He's parked back there. He's the English guy that I met in Canada a few weeks, a month ago. We just hang out together, watched a few movies, and it was nice. Since Andy is a mechanic, I asked him to take a look at my brakes. Maybe you can see or find anything. And would you look at that? That's the wheel bearing race in the wheel hub, which is supposed to be an interference fit, so it's not supposed to move at all. And it's got like 2 or 3 millimeters of play, which is definitely not okay. And he said he's never seen anything like this before. And there's no way we can fix this, so I need a replacement part, replacement wheel hub, which might not so be easy to get here. we stayed at the lake for a few days, Andy and me, and now we're limping back to Albuquerque. Going like half the way today and then the rest tomorrow morning. They go to the workshop there and hopefully they got a spare wheel hub for me so we can fix my truck, and Andy has to take his transmission out and get his transmission fixed. It's going to be a longer thing, but I'm glad he's traveling with me and we can fix this together. It feels a bit more comfortable than doing it by myself. But yeah, driving like this is still very stressful. It's not different than before, but before I didn't know what it was and I could happily ignore it. But now that I know what's wrong, I feel stressful to drive like this. But what can you do, huh?
On this nice campsite in a canyon yesterday. I'm just out exploring a little bit while Andy is still sleeping. Once he wakes up, we're gonna drive the rest to Albuquerque and hopefully get both our cars repaired. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place for exploring. Yeah? Really narrow and steep walls and everything. Pretty cool.
the bearings, a new seal.
Luckily they had a spare part for a Range Rover, which is not a perfect fit, but we made it work. And I just crossed the border into Mexico. It was pretty easy and straightforward. It only took a while because the guy really struggled with my German car papers to translate them and find the right information and everything, but otherwise it was really easy. And now let's see what Mexico has to offer.